What's happening, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk Comics, and today I am going to talk about the one-shot Gehenna in Tokyo. This is a spin-off of I guess not really a spin-off, it's the correct word, I guess a follow-up to the 5-issue miniseries that came out earlier this year by Patrick Kindlon, called just simply Gehenna. I'm not sure if that's pronounced Gehenna or Gianna. I probably need to ask him on Twitter what's the correct pronunciation of it. I keep saying it as Gianna, but that doesn't seem right. But this is a one-shot that follows the story from the miniseries, and if you're not familiar with the story, essentially what it is very much a revenge story. The main character here, she has a contract out on her life. From what I can tell from the miniseries, her husband was killed by gangsters, and then she got some revenge, and now they have put a hit out on her, and so she is essentially trying to survive all these assassination attempts, and she is trying to hunt down the person who has the contract on her and take them out so she can, survive or what have you. But I mean, the story, I don't want to say that the story is kind of secondary, but it's a very simple story. It's not incredibly complex. Essentially, it's a girl with a gun looking for revenge. So you just have pure action right here. You don't have a lot of overly dramatic panels. You don't have a lot of exposition. You're not going to find Claremont style dialogue in these books. You're not going to find tons of exposition in this book. Patrick Kindlon is giving you what is essentially an 80s style action movie. If you're someone who grew up in the 80s, then you remember seeing these movies in the video store. Just pure action, plot a little on the thin side, but just great action, great fight scenes, great violence, car chases or whatever. But we follow our main character here. We see right here on the cover that she's in Tokyo. We see the classic Japanese cherry blossom trees. We see the little parasols, whatever they're called, the little umbrellas. Words by Patrick Kindlon and Marco Ferrari. Art Atsugi Yamamoto. And then we open up, and just opening up this book right here, we see action, and it sets the tone. This is letting us know exactly this book's going to be all gas, no break. This is our main character right here. She's currently in the process of getting her ass kicked. And we can just see this really cool double page spread. This guy's got her down on the ground. He's choking the hell out of her. He gets flipped over, and now he's on the receiving end of a gunshot to the back of the head. More Yakuza come down. She uses this guy as a shield, returns fire. She's on the move. And then we see more of the story right here. You can guess why I'm here. You know your option. Just nod yes if you'll cancel the contract. He says, "Dumb sow, I made the call. My organization has a fail-safe security measure. Chaizu, the flame demon. They say she's not human, and you are going to find out why. She will grind you too." And he never gets to finish that sentence. We see who he had on the phone right here. We hear pow pow. She just blasts this guy away. American woman, if you're there, hear me. I'm coming. She's tortured. Got this guy tortured. Don't worry yourself. We're done here momentarily. She puts on her gear. She gets strapped up. She's got a shotgun, sword. She hops on a motorcycle. So you can see the type of book, or the type of book that we've got here. Fast-paced, pure action, 100% adrenaline, guns, you know, all that real good stuff, all the successful ingredients to make a really good action story. And this is just the one shot right here. It's set in the world that Patrick Kenley introduced us to in the first miniseries. Great, beautiful art. You know, the art fits the vibe. Just comes hauling down on this bridge or flying up these stairs, crashes through the door. You see just these goons, just typical mob goons or whatever right here. Pow, 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 pow. Just gunshots. But you get the gist of what this book is all about right here. And it's just pure fun, pure action fun. You know, and that's one of the best things that I like about this series by Patrick Kenley, is he is not trying to outsmart the room. He is giving you pure action, nothing incredibly complicated. Just, you know, like I said, any type of cool movie that you could put on, watch action, tune on, and just, you know, put it on with your buddies and be like, oh, that was really cool right there. That was really awesome right there. Oh, did you see that scene? That's the whole vibe right here you're getting. But if you want a really cool action book that's very reminiscent of an 80s style movie, you know, something you might see put out by, I feel like I reference him all the time. Something that you might see that was put out by Canon, like a Charles Bronson type movie. Check out the Gehenna franchise. You've got the miniseries that's collected in trade paperback that's out now. And then you've got this one shot right here, Gehenna in Tokyo. So till next time, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and bye-bye.